Their front can get after it. So heck of a performance. I know it's not the outcome the Panthers wanted. At this point in the NFC, I do think it's going to come down to the Rams, Seahawks. I think they're the most talented teams left. Seahawks, it'll come down to, like, if Sam Darnold can deliver, that defense is, oh my God.
They fly around, dude. It is so fucking fun to watch them. Now they got to be ready though, man. Because I mean, as much as we love to see how that team has played throughout the season and in big moments, to feel like they're ready for these big moments, playoff football is playoff football, man. It is just a different beast, and you got to kind of have an understanding of what you're getting yourself into. So it's exciting to see. But Sam Darnold's a crafty vet at this point. Knows how to win some ball games, and I'm excited to see next week's matchup, man.
I am too, man. I think, yeah, Rams, Bears, freaking 49ers, Seahawks, both of those games are going to be awesome to watch. And we watched a great game against the Bills and Jags. Jags almost pulled it off.
They were like that Seattle juice. They had the juice internally.
Yeah.
And they had the excitement. They come up big in big times throughout the season, but playoff football, it just felt like the Bills had a little bit more. I don't know, just had a little bit more the other day, man. And you know, I think Josh being in these moments before.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it.
Huge part of it, yeah.
Yeah. And this is what everybody keeps saying. I mean, I know Josh gets a lot of the attention for the Bills because he's the quarterback and he's the guy that's the biggest name left in the playoffs. But I know they beat the Jags and it's a great win for the Bills. I worry that this defense at some point, and that Josh, I mean, the weapons they have offensively outside of the run game and Cook, it's not that significant. And like, how much can Josh really get done? Now, they got it done this week against the Jags. I'm always rooting for Josh. I love that guy, but I don't know. We'll see. This will be a big one this week.
Threw for 308 and got that thing out to damn near everybody on the fucking offensive side of the ball. Nine different Bills caught a pass, and including Brandon Cooks, who's only been on the roster since November. So he's seeing the field well, man.
But what are they going to do against Houston?
Make plays. They make plays, dude.
I don't know, man. I just feel like they're going to struggle to get people open.
Josh is a big dude, and he makes plays as a quarterback. It's just, you know, whether it's just breaking an arm tackle, you know, getting out of these sacks, you know, that's huge. Getting out of the pocket, making the defense have to play that extra, you know, 6 seconds.
I wasn't really talking about this week. I was more just talking about, like,
if they beat the Broncos,
If they play Houston, they're not going to do anything. Well, the Broncos are so weird, man. Sometimes teams will freaking sneak up on them.
Number 1 seed is going to sneak up on them.
No, I'm saying sometimes teams sneak up on the Broncos.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Their defense is really, really good, but every once in a while, it's like, I don't know, Houston's defense is like fucking insane, like across the board.
It's about as legit as it gets right now.
And the Broncos are really good as well.
I would just say know your partner, know who you're doing it for, and do it for the right reasons, baby. Everything else would be beautiful.
I cannot wait to hear more of the planning and everything that will take place. Travis, you are
go crazy.
About to embark on the wedding planning phase of a relationship.
That's the next step. Yep, I've heard about that.
And get ready. It is a lot of fun. Have you ever heard Mike Leach talk about planning a wedding?
No, but that's a wild, go ahead.
I can't even do it justice. You're going to have to watch that clip yourself. But Mike Leach is he's a funny man.
Yeah.
No, it's a very exciting time trying to figure out where, dates, all of these things. There is a very important question that Jake and Brandon required me to ask on this show, which is, are they invited to the bachelor party?
Bachelor party, man. How do you even know there's a bachelor party coming? You know,
I don't. I'm just asking this question on behalf of Jake and Brandon.
I haven't thought about it 1 second.
So this is a good way to defer.
Yeah. It's the kind of love story that even Hollywood might struggle to write. A powerhouse Kansas City Chiefs tight end with multiple Super Bowl rings, and the world's reigning pop superstar converging under the brightest lights in American sports. When Travis Kelce recently confirmed that his fiancée, Taylor Swift, will be performing at the upcoming Super Bowl in San Francisco, social media went into a frenzy, and the buzz doesn't seem to be dying down anytime soon. The blend of sports and pop culture has always intrigued fans, but this time, the stakes are higher, the emotions are more genuine, and the anticipation is palpable. The news broke during an impromptu interview outside the Chiefs' training facility, where Kelce, beaming with pride, couldn't contain his excitement. "It's official," he told reporters. Taylor's going to light up the halftime show like never before. I've seen her rehearse. You all aren't ready for what's coming. The internet reacted in spectacular fashion, with hashtags trending, speculation about her setlist spiraling, and diehard Swifties booking last-minute flights to California. But what makes this moment so special isn't just the fact that Taylor Swift is performing. It's the underlying current of a love story playing out in real time on the grandest stage imaginable. Swift's journey to the Super Bowl halftime show has been the subject of speculation for years. Her global stadium tours sell out within minutes. Her albums break streaming records, and her cultural influence is impossible to ignore. But she's always been strategic about her career moves, never rushing into commitments that didn't align with her artistic vision. After years of politely declining Super Bowl offers, citing reasons ranging from tour schedules to creative freedom, Swift's decision to headline this particular event seemed to suggest something had shifted. Friends close to the couple say Kelce played a pivotal role in her change of heart. He's been her biggest cheerleader, says a source. He's seen how much joy she brings to her fans, and he wanted her to experience that energy on the world's biggest stage. It's not just about football for Travis. It's about sharing something magical with someone he loves. In the weeks leading up to the big game, the couple has been spotted everywhere from cozy San Francisco brunch spots to late-night studio sessions, fueling rumors about surprise guests and possible collaborations. Will Kelce himself make a cameo during the show? The idea has been floated, with some insiders hinting at a playful dance-off or a sweet serenade. What's clear is that the chemistry between these two is infectious, and their shared excitement is drawing even those who don't usually tune in for the halftime spectacle. For football fans, the Super Bowl is about more than just touchdowns and trophies. It's a cultural phenomenon that brings people together. But with Swift at the helm, this year's halftime show promises to transcend the usual boundaries. Rumors are swirling that her set list will feature a medley of career-spanning hits, from confessional lyrics of All Too Well to the high-octane energy of Shake It Off. There's talk of surprise appearances by chart-topping collaborators, and whispers that Swift has commissioned a team of visionary choreographers and set designers to create something truly unforgettable. We're pushing every creative boundary, one production insider revealed. Taylor wants a show to feel intimate and epic at the same time, like a love letter to her fans and to Travis. Of course, the intersection of sports and entertainment isn't without its challenges. Critics have questioned whether the focus on Swift might overshadow the game itself. But Kelce isn't worried. The Super Bowl is about celebrating greatness in every form, he explained. Taylor's worked just as hard for her moment as any athlete on that field. I'm just lucky enough to have a front row seat. As the days tick down to kickoff, anticipation is reaching fever pitch. Swift's fans are dissecting every social media post for clues, while sports analysts debate whether Kelce's off-field happiness will translate into on-field success. There's a sense that anything could happen. Surprise proposals, record-breaking viewership, a halftime performance for the ages. And that's exactly why this story has captured the imagination of millions. It's not just a concert or a football game or celebrity romance. It's a once-in-a-lifetime convergence of talent, passion, and sheer spectacle. In a world that often feels divided, the idea coming together, even if just for a few hours, to witness something joyful and unexpected feels more important than ever. As Super Bowl Sunday approaches, one thing is certain. Whether you're a die-hard Chiefs fan, a loyal Swiftie, or just someone looking for a little magic in the middle of winter, this year's halftime show promises to deliver. And with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift at the center of it all, the world will be watching, hearts pounding, waiting to see what happens next.